Welcome back to our channel. We hope you'll find valuable content here. If you enjoy our channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Let's dive in. In bustling marketplaces, amidst the cacophony of sellers shouting about their wares, there's a whisper that often goes around that the art of selling is about cunning, about pulling the wool over the eyes of the unsuspecting buyer. But step away from this noisy bazaar and into the world of genuine business, and you'll quickly realize that this couldn't be further from the truth. How to make people beg you to take their money, the ultimate guide to selling anything. Imagine for a moment a quaint little bookstore tucked away in a corner of a busy street. The owner, an elderly gentleman, doesn't shout about his collection. Yet, every evening, he has a line of customers waiting, eager to buy from him. Why? Because he understands their needs, knows the kind of books that stir their soul, and always has a recommendation ready. He's not just selling books, he's providing an experience, a solution to the ever-present human desire to escape reality, even if for a little while. This is the essence of selling. It's not about manipulation or high-pressure tactics. It's about tapping into the very core of human needs and desires and offering solutions that genuinely enrich lives. When you walk into a store or click on a product online, what makes you decide to purchase it? Is it because the seller tricked you into it? Rarely. More often than not, it's because you saw value in it. You believed that the product or service would solve a problem you were facing or satisfy a desire you had. And that's the heart of effective selling. It's about understanding these needs and desires, about recognizing the problems people face, and about offering genuine solutions. When you do this, you're not just making a sale, you're building a relationship, creating trust, and ensuring that the next time this person needs something, they'll think of you. In this journey, we'll explore the landscape of selling, dispelling myths, and uncovering the truths about what it means to sell effectively. We'll delve into the psyche of the buyer, understand the factors that drive purchasing decisions, and learn how to position our offerings in a way that resonates, motivates, and ultimately, leads to a sale. Understanding needs and desires. In the heart of every purchase, there's a story. A story of a need, a want, a desire. Whether it's the simple need for a loaf of bread or the desire for a luxury car, every buying decision stems from a human emotion. To truly excel in selling, it's crucial to understand and tap into these emotions. Imagine a young woman walking into a jewelry store. She's not just looking for a piece of jewelry, she's looking for a symbol of love, a testament to a relationship, or perhaps a reward for a personal achievement. The jeweler who understands this won't just sell her a piece of jewelry, they'll sell her a story, an emotion, a memory. Similarly, a parent buying a toy for their child isn't just purchasing a plaything. They're buying joy, laughter, and moments of bonding. The toy store that recognizes this will not just showcase toys but moments of happiness. But how do you uncover these needs and desires? It starts with listening. Active listening. Not just to the words spoken but to the emotions behind them. It's about asking the right questions, being genuinely curious, and wanting to understand the person in front of you. For instance, a real estate agent might ask a family about their daily routines, their hobbies, and their aspirations. This isn't idle chatter. It's a deep dive into understanding what kind of home would truly resonate with this family. Is it a house near a park for the kids? Or perhaps one with a spacious kitchen for family gatherings? By understanding the underlying needs and desires, you're not just selling a product or service, you're offering a solution that resonates on a deeply emotional level. And when emotions are involved, the value perceived is exponentially higher. Offering genuine solutions. In a world brimming with choices, standing out is more challenging than ever. But what truly differentiates one product from another isn't just its features or price, it's the solution it offers to a specific problem or need. Consider the world of smartphones. At their core, all smartphones serve the same basic functions: making calls, sending messages, browsing the internet. Yet, some brands stand out more than others. Why? Because they offer solutions tailored to specific needs. For the photography enthusiast, there's a phone with a camera that rivals professional equipment. For those concerned about privacy, there's a phone that boasts top-notch security features. But how does one go about offering genuine solutions? It's a blend of understanding and innovation. Understanding the landscape. Before you can offer a solution, you need to understand the problem. This requires a deep dive into the lives of your potential customers. What challenges do they face? What are their aspirations? What gaps exist in the current market that you can fill? Innovating thoughtfully. Once you have a clear understanding, it's time to innovate. But innovation isn't just about creating something new, it's about creating something meaningful. It's about looking at existing problems from a fresh perspective and finding novel ways to address them. For instance, consider the rise of electric cars. The problem was clear: traditional cars were contributing to pollution. The solution wasn't just to create a car that didn't run on gasoline. It was to create a car that was efficient, stylish, and sustainable, addressing not just the environmental concerns but also the desires of the modern consumer. Building trust. Offering a solution is just the first step. For people to invest in your solution, they need to trust it. This trust is built over time, through consistent quality, transparent communication, and genuine care for your customers. In the end, offering genuine solutions is about more than just making a sale. It's about making a difference. It's about recognizing the challenges and desires of your audience and addressing them in a way that not only meets but exceeds their expectations. Building trust. In the heart of a bustling city, Sarah walked past numerous coffee shops every day on her way to work. Yet, she always chose the same little cafe tucked away in a side alley. Why? Because they remembered her name, her favorite drink, and always greeted her with a warm smile. It wasn't just about the coffee, it was about the trust. Trust is the cornerstone of any successful business relationship. It's the invisible thread that binds a customer to a brand, making them choose it over countless others. But how is trust built? Let's explore. Consistency is key. Imagine buying a delicious chocolate cake from a bakery. Thrilled with your discovery, you return a week later, only to find the cake dry and tasteless. Would you go back a third time? Probably not. Consistency in quality ensures that customers know what to expect, and it's this predictability that fosters trust. Transparency builds confidence. In an age of information, consumers are more informed than ever. They appreciate businesses that are open about their processes, ingredients, sources, and more. A brand that hides nothing has nothing to hide, and this transparency instills confidence in consumers. Genuine care goes a long way. People can sense when they're being treated as just another sale versus when a business genuinely cares about their well-being. Whether it's a no-questions-asked return policy, personalized recommendations, or simply asking for feedback, showing customers that you care about their satisfaction builds trust. Reputation matters. In the digital age, word of mouth travels not just across neighborhoods but across continents. Positive reviews, testimonials, and endorsements can significantly boost a brand's trustworthiness. On the flip side, addressing negative reviews with grace and a genuine desire to improve can also enhance trust. In conclusion, trust isn't built overnight. It's a delicate tapestry woven over time, with threads of consistency, transparency, genuine care, and a solid reputation. Businesses that prioritize building trust not only gain loyal customers but also ambassadors who willingly spread the word about their positive experiences. Overcoming objections. On a sunny afternoon, Mark entered an electronics store, eyeing the latest model of a high-end camera. He had read about its features and was almost convinced, but a nagging doubt held him back: the price. Just as he was about to walk away, a store assistant approached him, understanding his hesitation. After a brief conversation about flexible payment plans and a free photography workshop, Mark walked out, camera in hand, a satisfied smile on his face. Every potential buyer, like Mark, comes with a set of objections or concerns. These objections are not roadblocks but opportunities. They provide insights into the customer's mindset and, when addressed correctly, can pave the way for a successful sale. Let's explore how to effectively overcome these objections. Listen before you speak. The first step in addressing objections is to genuinely listen. Understand the root of the concern. Is it the price, the product's functionality, or perhaps a past experience? By actively listening, you show the customer that you value their concerns, setting the stage for a constructive conversation. Empathize and relate. Put yourself in the customer's shoes. If they're concerned about the product's durability, perhaps share a personal story of how the product withstood rigorous use. Relating to the customer's concerns humanizes the conversation and builds rapport. Provide solutions, not excuses. Customers are looking for solutions, not reasons why something can't be done. If a customer is hesitant about the price, perhaps offer a discount, a bundled deal, or a flexible payment plan. The goal is to make the purchase decision easier for the customer. Use social proof. Sometimes, the best way to address concerns is to let others do the talking. Share testimonials, reviews, or endorsements that specifically address the customer's objections. Knowing that others have had positive experiences can alleviate doubts. Always be honest. If you genuinely can't address an objection, it's better to be honest than to make false promises. Trust is hard to earn but easy to lose. An honest conversation, even if it doesn't lead to an immediate sale, lays the foundation for future trust and potential business. In conclusion, objections are a natural part of the buying process. By approaching them with empathy, understanding, and a problem-solving mindset, businesses can turn these objections into opportunities, building stronger relationships with their customers in the process. The power of storytelling in sales. On a chilly winter evening, as families gathered around the fireplace, elders would weave tales of bravery, love, and adventure. These stories weren't just entertainment, they were lessons, morals, and a way to pass down wisdom. Fast forward to today, and the art of storytelling remains as potent as ever, especially in the realm of sales. Imagine walking into a store and seeing two brands of coffee. One has a label that simply lists its ingredients and origin. The other has a captivating story of a farmer named Pedro, who wakes up at the crack of dawn, hand-picking each bean to ensure the perfect brew. Which one are you more likely to buy? The one with the story, right? Here's why storytelling is such a powerful tool in sales. Emotional connection. Stories have the power to evoke emotions. Whether it's nostalgia, joy, or inspiration, an emotional connection can be a driving force behind purchasing decisions. When customers feel emotionally invested, they're more likely to buy. Memorability. In a world inundated with advertisements and products, standing out is crucial. A compelling story is memorable, ensuring that your product remains at the forefront of a customer's mind. Building trust. Stories humanize brands. They showcase the people, the processes, and the passion behind a product. This transparency fosters trust, making customers more comfortable with their purchase. Simplifying complex ideas. Some products or services can be complex. A well-crafted story can break down this complexity, making it easier for customers to understand the value being offered. In conclusion, storytelling isn't just an age-old tradition, it's a powerful sales tool. By weaving narratives that resonate, businesses can connect with customers on a deeper level, driving sales and fostering loyalty. The role of digital marketing in modern sales. In the heart of New York City, amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, a small bakery found its fame not through foot traffic but through the power of digital marketing. With a single viral post on social media, their unique rainbow bagels became a sensation overnight, drawing customers from all corners of the world. This story underscores the transformative power of digital marketing in today's sales landscape. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, businesses can no longer rely solely on traditional methods. Here's why digital marketing has become indispensable. Reaching a global audience. Gone are the days when businesses catered only to their local communities. With the internet, even a small shop can reach customers thousands of miles away. Digital marketing platforms, from social media to email campaigns, provide the tools to tap into this global market. Targeted marketing. Digital marketing allows for precision targeting. Whether it's showing ads to a specific age group, geographic location, or interest group, businesses can ensure their marketing efforts reach the right audience. Engagement and interaction. Unlike traditional advertising, digital marketing fosters two-way communication. Customers can engage with brands, ask questions, and provide feedback in real time, creating a more personalized and enriching experience. Data-driven decisions. One of the biggest advantages of digital marketing is the wealth of data it provides. Businesses can track metrics, analyze customer behavior, and refine their strategies based on real-time insights. Cost-effective. For many businesses, especially startups and small enterprises, budget constraints can be a challenge. Digital marketing offers cost-effective solutions, allowing businesses to reach a wide audience without breaking the bank. In conclusion, as the world continues to evolve, so too must sales strategies. Digital marketing, with its reach, precision, and adaptability, has become a cornerstone of modern sales, enabling businesses to connect, engage, and thrive in a digital age. The importance of customer retention. In the bustling streets of Tokyo, a quaint sushi restaurant has thrived for decades. While new eateries come and go, this establishment sees familiar faces day in and day out. The secret? A relentless focus on customer retention. Acquiring a new customer can be 5 times more expensive than retaining an existing one. Yet, many businesses pour resources into acquisition while neglecting retention. Here's why prioritizing customer retention is paramount. Loyal customers spend more. Studies have shown that loyal customers, on average, spend 67% more than new ones. They're already familiar with the brand, trust its products, and are more likely to make repeat purchases. Word-of-mouth marketing. Happy customers are the best brand ambassadors. They spread positive word of mouth, recommend products to friends and family, and leave glowing reviews. This organic marketing can be more effective than paid advertising. Feedback and improvement. Returning customers often provide valuable feedback. They point out areas of improvement, suggest new product ideas, and help businesses refine their offerings. This feedback loop is crucial for continuous growth. Predictable revenue stream. While new customers can be unpredictable, loyal customers provide a steady revenue stream. Businesses can forecast sales more accurately and plan their strategies accordingly. Cost-effective. As mentioned earlier, retaining customers is often more cost-effective than acquiring new ones. Reduced marketing costs, coupled with increased sales from loyal customers, result in higher profitability. In conclusion, while acquiring new customers is essential, retaining them is equally, if not more, crucial. By building strong relationships, understanding their needs, and consistently delivering value, businesses can ensure a loyal customer base that drives long-term success. Adapting to market changes. In the picturesque town of Venice, gondoliers have been navigating the canals for centuries. However, with the rise of modern transportation and changing tourist preferences, these skilled boatmen had to adapt, offering themed rides, music, and even dining experiences to remain relevant and attract customers. Much like the gondoliers of Venice, businesses today must be agile and responsive to market changes. Whether it's technological advancements, shifting consumer behaviors, or global events, the ability to adapt is crucial for survival and growth. Here's why. Staying ahead of the competition. In a dynamic market, resting on past laurels can be detrimental. Competitors are always on the lookout for opportunities to innovate and capture market share. Adapting to changes ensures that businesses remain competitive and at the forefront of their industry. Meeting customer expectations. With the rapid pace of information exchange, customers are more informed and have higher expectations. They seek the latest products, technologies, and experiences. By adapting to market changes, businesses can meet and even exceed these expectations. Mitigating risks. Change often brings uncertainty. By being proactive and responsive, businesses can anticipate challenges, devise strategies, and mitigate potential risks. This foresight can be the difference between thriving and merely surviving. Seizing new opportunities. Every change brings new opportunities. Whether it's tapping into a new market segment, launching a product, or exploring a different sales channel, adaptability allows businesses to seize these opportunities and drive growth. In conclusion, the business landscape is ever-evolving. While change can be daunting, it also brings a plethora of opportunities. By embracing adaptability as a core value, businesses can navigate market changes with confidence, ensuring long-term success. The value of building a brand. In the heart of Paris, amidst the myriad of cafes and pâtisseries, there's one particular cafe that always has a line out the door. It's not because they serve the cheapest coffee or the largest portions, but because they've built a brand that resonates with people. Customers know that when they step into this cafe, they're not just getting a cup of coffee, they're getting an experience. Building a brand goes beyond just a logo or a catchy slogan. It's about creating an identity, a story, and a promise to your customers. Here's why investing in brand building is invaluable. Recognition and recall. A strong brand stands out in a crowded marketplace. When people recognize your brand, they're more likely to choose it over others. It's the reason why some people ask for a Coke instead of a cola. Trust and loyalty. Customers tend to stick with brands they trust. By consistently delivering on your brand promise and maintaining quality, you foster loyalty, leading to repeat business and referrals. Higher perceived value. A strong brand can command higher prices. Customers are often willing to pay a premium for a brand they perceive as superior, even if the actual product is similar to others. Competitive advantage. In a market with similar products, branding can be the differentiator. It gives you an edge over competitors and can be a deciding factor for customers. Emotional connection. Brands have the power to evoke emotions. Whether it's nostalgia, pride, or a sense of belonging, an emotional connection can drive purchase decisions and brand advocacy. In conclusion, building a brand is not just about marketing, it's about creating a legacy. It's the intangible asset that can drive tangible results, ensuring long-term success and growth. The power of networking in business. In the vibrant city of San Francisco, a young entrepreneur attended a local networking event. Little did she know, a chance encounter there would lead to a partnership that would skyrocket her startup to success. This story underscores the transformative power of networking in the business world. Networking isn't just about exchanging business cards or attending formal events. It's about building meaningful relationships, sharing knowledge, and opening doors to new opportunities. Here's why networking is a cornerstone of business success. Access to opportunities. Through networking, businesses can discover new markets, clients, partners, or even investors. A simple introduction can lead to collaborations that might have been otherwise overlooked. Knowledge sharing. Interacting with peers, industry leaders, or even competitors can provide valuable insights. Whether it's learning about the latest trends, technologies, or strategies, networking can be a goldmine of information. Building credibility. Being active in networking circles and industry events can boost a business's credibility. It positions the business as an engaged and informed player in the industry. Mentorship and guidance. For budding entrepreneurs or businesses facing challenges, networking can connect them with mentors or experienced professionals who can offer guidance, advice, and support. Referrals and recommendations. A strong network can lead to referrals, which often result in business opportunities. Moreover, word-of-mouth recommendations from trusted individuals can significantly influence decisions. In conclusion, networking is more than just a business strategy, it's a growth catalyst. By fostering connections, sharing knowledge, and actively engaging with the business community, companies can unlock doors to myriad opportunities and long-term success. The role of innovation in business growth. In the tech-savvy city of Seoul, a startup decided to challenge the traditional way people order food. Instead of relying on phone calls or websites, they introduced an app that used augmented reality to visualize dishes before ordering. This innovative approach not only set them apart but also propelled them to the top of the food delivery industry in the region. Innovation is the lifeblood of business growth. It's not just about inventing something new but about improving, evolving, and finding better ways to solve problems or meet customer needs. Here's why innovation is pivotal for business growth. Staying relevant. Markets, technologies, and customer preferences are constantly evolving. Businesses that innovate can keep up with these changes, ensuring they remain relevant and competitive. Differentiating from competitors. In a saturated market, innovation can be the key differentiator. It allows businesses to offer unique products or services, setting them apart from the competition. Expanding market reach. Innovative products or services can tap into new customer segments or even create entirely new markets. This expansion can lead to increased sales and revenue. Increasing efficiency. Innovation isn't just about products, it can also be about processes. Streamlining operations, automating tasks, or introducing new technologies can lead to cost savings and increased productivity. Attracting talent. Innovative companies tend to attract forward-thinking, creative individuals. This influx of talent can further drive innovation and growth. In conclusion, innovation is more than just a buzzword, it's a strategic imperative. By fostering a culture of innovation, businesses can navigate challenges, seize opportunities, and chart a path to sustained growth. The impact of corporate social responsibility, CSR, on business. In the bustling city of Mumbai, a renowned textile company decided to take a step beyond profit-making. They initiated a program to support local artisans, ensuring fair wages and promoting sustainable practices. This CSR initiative not only uplifted the community but also bolstered the company's reputation and customer loyalty. Corporate social responsibility, CSR, refers to a business's commitment to ethical practices that benefit society. It encompasses a range of activities, from environmental conservation to community development. Here's why CSR is more than just a moral obligation and how it can positively impact businesses. Enhanced brand image. Companies that engage in CSR activities are often perceived as responsible and ethical. This positive image can lead to increased customer trust and loyalty. Employee satisfaction. Employees take pride in working for companies that give back to society. CSR initiatives can boost employee morale, leading to increased productivity and reduced turnover. Risk management. Engaging in ethical practices reduces the risk of scandals or negative publicity. It also ensures compliance with regulations and reduces potential legal liabilities. Attracting investors. Many investors prioritize companies with strong CSR initiatives, viewing them as sustainable and future-ready. This can lead to increased investment and financial growth. Building stronger communities. By supporting local communities, businesses can foster a positive environment. This, in turn, can lead to a more stable market and increased local support. In conclusion, CSR is not just about doing good, it's about doing well by doing good. By integrating social responsibility into their core strategy, businesses can achieve sustainable growth while making a positive impact on society. The role of digital transformation in modern business. In the historic city of Kyoto, a centuries-old tea house decided to embrace the digital age. They launched an online reservation system, started virtual tea ceremonies, and even introduced an AI chatbot to answer customer queries. This digital transformation not only expanded their reach but also attracted a younger, tech-savvy audience. Digital transformation is the integration of digital technologies into all areas of a business, resulting in fundamental changes to operations and delivering value to customers. Here's why embracing digital transformation is crucial for modern businesses. Enhanced customer experience. With the rise of e-commerce and online services, customers expect seamless digital interactions. Digital transformation ensures that businesses can meet these expectations, offering personalized and efficient experiences. Operational efficiency. Digital tools and platforms can automate repetitive tasks, streamline processes, and enhance decision-making with data analytics. This leads to increased productivity and cost savings. Innovation and new business models. Digital transformation opens the door to innovative solutions and new business models. For instance, subscription-based services or on-demand platforms have emerged due to digital advancements. Competitive advantage. In a digital-first world, businesses that are slow to adapt risk being left behind. Embracing digital transformation gives companies an edge, allowing them to stay ahead of competitors. Data-driven decision-making. With digital tools, businesses can collect, analyze, and interpret vast amounts of data. This data-driven approach enables better decision-making, forecasting, and strategy formulation. In conclusion, digital transformation is not just a trend, it's a business imperative. In an ever-evolving digital landscape, businesses must adapt, innovate, and transform to stay relevant and thrive. Leveraging analytics for strategic decision-making. In the bustling markets of New York City, a retail company decided to overhaul its strategy based on insights gained from customer data analytics. By understanding customer preferences and buying patterns, they were able to optimize their inventory, personalize marketing campaigns, and significantly improve sales. Analytics is the systematic computational analysis of data or statistics. It is used for the discovery, interpretation, and communication of meaningful patterns in data. Here's why leveraging analytics is essential for strategic decision-making in business. Informed decisions. Data analytics provides a factual basis for decision-making, reducing guesswork and enabling more strategic business moves. Understanding customers. Analytics helps in understanding customer behaviors and preferences, allowing businesses to tailor their offerings and improve customer satisfaction. Operational improvement. By analyzing workflows and processes, businesses can identify inefficiencies and areas for improvement, leading to cost savings and better resource management. Predictive insights. Advanced analytics can forecast trends and behaviors, giving businesses a competitive advantage by preparing for future market changes. Measuring performance. Analytics is key to measuring the effectiveness of business strategies, campaigns, and practices, helping to refine tactics and improve outcomes. In conclusion, analytics transforms raw data into valuable insights, guiding businesses toward more informed and effective decision-making. It's a powerful tool that can shape strategy, drive innovation, and ensure competitive advantage. Synthesizing business strategies for success. Throughout our journey from understanding the art of selling to embracing adaptability, we've uncovered the multifaceted nature of business success. Each strategy, from leveraging digital transformation to fostering corporate social responsibility, plays a vital role in building a robust, sustainable, and forward-thinking business. The essence of modern business. Today's business environment demands more than just a good product or service. It requires a holistic approach that combines innovation, customer centricity, adaptability, and a commitment to social and ethical responsibility. Creating value. At the core of all these strategies is the creation of value, not just for the business or its shareholders, but for customers, employees, and society at large. By focusing on creating genuine value, businesses can cultivate loyalty, drive growth, and build a lasting legacy. The path forward. The path to business success is not linear. It's a dynamic journey that requires continuous learning, adaptation, and growth. By integrating these strategies into their core operations, businesses can navigate the complexities of the modern market and emerge as leaders in their respective fields. In conclusion, the confluence of these business strategies forms a blueprint for success in the contemporary corporate world. Businesses that can synthesize these elements effectively are well equipped to thrive in an ever-changing global economy.